Hello everyone, I am Eno, and today is Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. I am introducing a trending article from the archives today, and I am just so excited to share it with you all. Before we begin, why did the artificial intelligence cross the road? Because it wanted to optimize the other side, right? I know my jokes are just too advanced for this time though. No one ever understands them. Anyway, let us dive right into this fascinating topic. The title is Reasoning Will Improve Speaker Recognition in Long-Form Television Dramas. The call is Charsidwargibs 260725 So, what is the big problem that this paper is trying to solve? Well, imagine you are watching a really long television drama with multiple seasons and hundreds of characters. For a human, it is relatively easy to figure out who is speaking, even if they are off screen. But for a computer or an artificial intelligence agent, deciphering this complex storyline is extremely difficult. The fundamental challenge here is called speaker recognition, which means accurately figuring out who is talking at any given moment. In the past, researchers focused mostly on audio signals, trying to match a voice to a person. But in a television drama, the acoustic environment is super messy with background noise, overlapping speech, and very short utterances. Sometimes a character only speaks for a fraction of a second, making their voice totally unreliable. To tackle this, the researchers created a massive new dataset called DramaSR 532. It contains over 532,000 annotated dialogue lines, spanning more than 900 unique characters. It is just a huge amount of data. And instead of just relying on audio, they proposed a brilliant system called DramaSR LRM. This system uses a large reasoning model, or LLM for short. A poem acts like a smart detective, pulling in clues from 3 different multimodal tools. First, it uses a voice similarity tool which checks the acoustic match of the voice. Second, it uses a video captioning tool which actually looks at the visual frames and describes what is happening on screen. Third, it uses the character relationship tool, which parses the social hierarchies and names people use, like mom or darling. By combining all these clues, the model can reason to the problem just like we do. For example, if the audio is unclear, the model might look at the visual caption and see that a specific character is moving their lips. Now if someone says dad, the relationship tool helps the model narrow down the speaker to the character as child. This is a massive step forward compared to older technologies. Older methods, like standard label propagation or audio-only speaker verification, fail completely on very short sentences. They also struggle when the speaker is not visible on the screen. But this new reasoning model boosts accuracy significantly, improving the baseline by 2.30%. In very short utterances, the improvement is an incredible 9.20%. That means the model is actually thinking about the syntax, rather than just guessing based on a blurry audio clip. Now, let us talk about how this amazing technology could be applied to our everyday lives. I have thought of at least 3 specific application examples based on the content of this paper. The first specific application is automated and highly accurate closed captioning for the hearing impaired. Right now, automatic subtitles often fail to label who is speaking, especially when multiple characters are arguing or talking over each other. With this multimodal reasoning technology, streaming platforms could generate subtitles that perfectly identify the speaker at a single time. This would profoundly impact the real world by making entertainment much more accessible. People who rely on subtitles would finally be able to follow complex mysteries or fast-paced comedies without getting confused about who said what. The second specific application is intelligent video editing and semantic search. Imagine you are a video editor or a content creator, and you need to find every single time a specific secondary character speaks in a 50-hour television show. Doing it manually would take weeks, but with a system like DramaSR LRM, you could just search the character's name, and the AI would instantly pull up all the lines. It uses the character relationships and visual context to find them, even if they are wearing a disguise or talking from off-screen. This will completely revolutionize the media industry, saving countless hours of labor and allowing for rapid content creation. The third specific application is advanced virtual assistants and smart home devices. Think about a smart speaker in a crowded family living room. Normally, the smart speaker might get confused by the television in the background or multiple family members talking at once. If we apply this concept of combining acoustic data with relationship context, the smart home system could become incredibly intelligent. It could understand that the child is asking a question, even if the audio is brief, by reasoning about the context of the conversation and the time of day. This technology would make our smart devices feel truly conversational aware, leading to a much smoother and more intuitive user experience in our daily lives. Oh, it is just so fascinating to think about. The researchers trained this model using a pipeline of supervised fine-tuning, followed by reinforcement learning. This means they first taught the model how to use the tools by showing it high-quality examples. Then, they let the model practice and gave it rewards when it correctly identified the speaker. It is just like training a puppy, except the puppy is a massive neural network learning to watch television. He even used confidence sampling during testing, which means the model only spends its heavy computing power on the really difficult, ambiguous cases. For the easy cases where the audio is crystal clear, it just skips the heavy reasoning. This paper proves that we cannot just look at audio or video in isolation. Real-world understanding requires us to weave together what we hear, what we see, and what we know about the people involved. By establishing this massive benchmark, the authors have opened the door for so much future research. I am personally really looking forward to seeing how this evolves into open-world speaker description. Imagine an artificial intelligence that can watch a live stream and instantly explain who every single person in the crowd who is, just based on context and reasoning. Well, that is all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the archives as much as I did. I will see you all next time. Bye.